Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Dear Kwame, your narrator, and I create content to help you navigate your educational journey in Ghana. A big thank you to everyone who watched my previous video on how to apply to teacher training college in Ghana. It's amazing to see it reach 5,000 plus view. Wow! Today, we are diving into what you need to know before stepping foot on campus, from preparation to what to expect in your academic and social life. If, if you are new here, help me grow this channel by subscribing for more content. So congratulations once again if you bought teacher training college forms and you have been selected. Congratulations once again. But the journey is about to start. Today, we are diving into, or I will walk you into uh, how to prepare for teacher training college in Ghana, campus life, academics, and beyond. Yeah, I'm specific on teacher training, but then if you come across this video and then you've bought UEW or KNUST or Legon or any of the universities in Ghana, you can still watch this video because it's all about tertiary education. Just that my focus is on teacher training college. But then if you are going to any tertiary education in Ghana, you can still watch this video. Once again, my focus will be on teacher training college, but most of the things are the same. So preparing for teacher training college in Ghana, campus life, academics, and beyond. Let's start. Okay, so I will start with preparations. As you've been selected, you've been given an admission, you have to, I know by now you've started preparing. Yes. So what should you included in your preparation? Okay, so I will begin with a quote. So before anything else, preparation is the key to success. Alexander Graham Bell. So failing to prepare is prepare to fail. So if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Okay, so what are the essential items to buy? You've been given an admission to teacher training college or any of the tertiary institutions in Ghana. What are the essential items to buy? First of all, we have a lot of things, but then I will first of all talk about the things to buy. So the first one on my list is clothing. Okay, because when you go on campus, teacher training college, you'll be given a uniform. Yeah, I don't know now whether it has been changed, but as far as I'm concerned, you'll be given a uniform to wear. Well, you can, though you'll be given a uniform to wear, you must still have some in your bag because you'll be going for churches and then outing and stuff. Yes, but when you're going to university, they don't have any prescribed clothing. That one, you go for lectures. When you're going for lectures, you go with your own attire. Yeah. Okay. So the first on my list, as I said, is clothing. Yeah. So you need to buy some clothing and bags. Put all the clothing in nicely. Okay. Yeah. So that's it for number one. And then number two. Okay. So before I talk about number two, let me give more details on the clothing. So pack enough everyday wear, formal wear for ceremonies, and then sport wear if you are into fitness. Yes. So that's it for the clothing. Okay, so the next one is bedding. Teacher training colleges, their hostels is like SHS hostels. So when you go there, the school is going to feed you like the hostel life is like SHS life. Yes. So you don't have to go with some of the schools, you don't have to go with bed. The bed is already provided. But others too, you have to buy your own mattress. Yeah, the structure, the best structure is already there, but you have to buy your own mattresses. But in other schools too, the mattresses are already there. You just need to buy bed sheet and stuff. You come to that part. Okay, so as I said, mattress, you need a mattress. If you are fortunate and then your school already provide those stuffs, then hallelujah, you are good to go. You keep your mattress money. So the second one is bed sheet. So even if your school provide mattress for you, you still need a bed sheet. So you have to buy some too, either white or any color. Buy you buy it. So you need a mattress, bed sheet, and then a pillow as well, and then also a mosquito net. You know, in Ghana here, there's mosquitoes everywhere. So please don't forget to get your mosquito net. Okay. So the next on my list is the toiletries. The toiletries. Okay. So the toiletries, I have the towels, buckets, and then also laundry basket. Yeah, so you need some towels. You can buy at least three or four towels. The colors, you can decide to buy white if like you like washing. Yeah, but if you don't like washing, you can go for any other colors. And then basket for bathing, yeah, of course. And then the laundry basket also to keep your dirty clothing in. All right. So don't forget your bathing essentials, towels, a bucket, and a laundry basket. All right. So the next one on my list is steady supplies. Okay. So the first one is notebooks. You need to buy some notebooks that you write your notes in. All right. And then you also need pens to write. Yes. And then also you need a laptop. Yes, but then it's not compulsory. If you are going, depending on the program that you are going to do, if you are going to teacher training college, it's not compulsory to go with a laptop. If you have it, fine. But if you don't have it, it's not really an essential item that you have to get before you can learn. Yeah, though you may need it for the assignment and stuff. Yeah, but then if you don't have it on the first year, it's not really a serious issue. Yeah, same as the university. If you don't have it in the first year, you can rely on cafes to do your assignments and etc. All right. So you need a laptop. Okay, you also need a calculator. Yeah, calculator. Depends on the program that you are doing. You will need a calculator. Yes, because I know training colleges you will do mathematics, you will do it, so you have to go with a calculator. Okay, so these are the steady supplies. All right, now let me move on to cooking and eating, like those who like foods. You though training colleges, though I said you go for dining, you might still there are some people there are some institutions that still allows you to, I mean, cook. Yeah, allows you to cook. I don't know of all the training colleges, but there are some of them that might allow you to cook. But for the universities, you have to go with your own cooking utensils and stuff because no one is going to feed you. Yes, so you have to go with your cooking utensils. Yeah, and then you have to go with your stove. Very important, because if you buy the cooking utensils and then you don't buy stoves, it just cost 90. So if you are allowed to cook, as I said, don't get me wrong, the training colleges, if you are allowed to cook, bring along or go with utensils, like utensils, a stove and a basic ingredients. Like, so you can buy rice and stuff. When you are going to training colleges, university, you can buy those things. But training colleges, that's if you are allowed to cook, because not all of the institutions allow students to cook. They go for dining. Yeah, as I said, the training college life is more of like SHS. Yeah, SHS boarding lifestyle. I earlier on say hostel, but SHS boarding lifestyle. But then I don't know now whether they've cancelled the feeding yet. I have to confirm it in my next video. All right. So the next on my list too is personal care. You have to really hmm, you have to really go with some medication. For example, if you're an asthmatic patient, you know what you have to go with. You don't have to go to the school, you get an attack, and then you be scaring people. You have to always get a first aid box, very necessary. Get a first aid box, very necessary, with some of your medications. You know your condition, so don't let someone tell you that you have to buy this, your nebulizers and stuff, inhalers and stuff. You need them. Yeah, if you have any chronic diseases, you are on medications, you have to get them in a first aid box. Okay, so these are the drugs. If you are taking some drugs, you have to always go along with it. So think about bringing a first aid kit and some basic medication. It's very important. Yeah. Okay, so the next on my list is on we are still on the essential items to buy. The next on my list is electronics. So electronics like a laptop, I've earlier on mentioned, and then you need your phone. Yeah, very important, because you do a lot of research. If you don't have a laptop, you might need a smartphone. Yeah, you need a power bank. Because of doom so, you have to, get a power bank in case of anything. You can charge your phone. All right. And then you need a torchlight in case there's doom so. You need a torchlight to go around your hostel. Yeah, and around. Okay. All right. So the next thing that I will talk about is financial preparation. So we first of all dealt with preparation. We talk about checklists and items to buy. Okay, and then or packing items. We talk about clothing. We talk about bedding. We talk about toiletries. We talk about study supplies. We talk about cooking and eating, personal care, and electronics. Now let's move on to financial preparation. It's very important and very necessary. If Because nowadays everything is money. If not financially prepared, I'm not sure you'll be able to go to any tertiary institution. Yeah, so the financial preparation is very important. Yeah, so make sure you have your school fees. Yeah, very necessary. Make sure you have your school fees and a budget for additional expenses like food, transportation, and leisure activities. Also, don't forget to have a little extra for unexpected expenses. You can fall sick at any time. Something can happen all of a sudden that you may need money, to sort yourself out. So don't forget about the financial preparation as well. Okay, now let's move on to another preparation, which is the mental and emotional preparation. So you went to buy the forms yourself. You went to buy the forms yourself. No one forced you. So, before you step foot on campus, you have to psych yourself. Psych yourself that where I'm going, I don't have any family there. I'm going to meet like people from different backgrounds. So you have to be mentally and emotionally prepared before you step foot on campus. Yeah, I'm going to learn, but in the course of learning, anything can happen. I may try or fail some of the courses. You have to prepare that, oh, if I fail, I'll bounce back and do better. Yes, so you have to motivate yourself before you step foot on campus. That one you have to do that on yourself. You have to do that one on yourself. So starting college can be exciting, but also a bit overwhelming. It's important to prepare mentally and emotionally. Stay positive and remember that it's okay to feel nervous. Yeah, because there's some people. If because you are going to meet it, we're going to a new environment. You will be a little bit nervous, but don't forget that everyone does at first. Yeah, everyone does at first. So don't forget your admission letter and forms. Very necessary, because when you go to the campus, you are going to also start registration. So the registration, you don't have your admission letter and your forms, there's no way you'll be registered. So valid ID and certificates. You must go along with your valid ID, like the Ghana card and your certificate as well. And then school fees and payments receipts. Don't forget school fees and payment receipt. If you paid on you paid online, make sure you have all your receipts on your phones, or if possible print all of them out. Okay, now what to expect on campus. What to expect on campus. So on campus, we are going to find modern lecture halls and facilities. That depends on which training college that you choose, or institutions, that university that you are going. You are going to find modern lecture halls and other facilities. So the next is a well-stocked library and resource center. So depends, that one too depends on the training college that you are going to find a well-stocked library and then resource center. Okay, so hostel and then accommodation for students. That's another thing that you would have to, yeah. So that one too depends on the school, the training college that you are going. You will get a this is a hostel accommodation in Ghana. Per this one, it means that 4 students in a room. Yeah, 4 students in a room. So this is a modern hostel accommodation. You might go to a school that their hostel might look a bit old. Yeah, yeah, but as I said, it depends on the school that you choose. This is a modern hostel. This is a modern hostel, and then you also find sports and recreational facilities. Yeah, so if you are a sportsman, yeah, you are going to, continue with your sporting activities. Yeah, and then hall weeks and social events to enjoy. So every hall celebrates its hall week. I think this UPSA, they did car wash in as part of their hall week celebration. Okay, so that's it. You must, all these things, you must involve yourself in all these. Don't be isolated. When you go on campus, as you are learning, these things will also help your mental health. So don't be isolated. Involve yourself in these activities. All right. Okay, so another thing is the clubs and societies to join. So if you go to campus, you can find some clubs or study groups to also join. That one too will help you build yourself mentally, academically, and everything. And they study together, and these things also help students to excel. All right. The next thing I will talk about is support services like counseling and health care. So most of the tertiary schools too, they have counseling department that if you are going through any challenges, you can seek for their help. All right. So hostel life. In the hostel, get familiar with room allocation and sharing. Okay, so it depends on your packet. If you want one in a room, it's available. If you want two in a room, it's available. But most of the times in training colleges, you might not get one in a room or two in a room. Yeah. But in the universities, you will get those things. Depends on the money that you have. But in training college, you're not going to get one in a room. As I said, the lifestyle is like boarding house, SHS boarding house. So there are certain things that is restricted. Yeah. So understand hostel rules and regulations. Very important. If you are not to cook in the hostel, please don't cook. If you are allowed to cook, you can cook. But if you are not allowed to cook, you can't. If you are not allowed to bring an outsider to the campus, to the hostel, please don't. You are there to learn. Yeah. So explore meal plans and dining options. As I said, in training colleges, you will go for dining. Yes, you go for dining. So you have to explore meal plans and then dining options. Yeah, if you have money, because training college, you are in tertiary. It's not compulsory as in SHS that by force you have to go for dining. So if you have your money, you can decide to opt. Yeah, you can decide not to go. So locate laundry and cleaning facilities. Yeah, those who cannot wash for themselves, you can locate laundry. Those who who do laundry, and then for them so that they can wash your stuff for you. So prioritize safety and security. Very important. If you go there, take very good care of yourself, and then you have to prioritize safety and security. Okay, academics. That's the reason why you are going to you are going that's the reason why you are going to the college. So your academics, you have to take your academics very serious. So once you are on campus, academics will be a big part of your life. Expect a mix of lectures, groups, group work, individual assignments. The management, time management is key. So make sure to stay on top of your schedule. If you are given an assignment, please do it on time. If you're on campus, go for lectures. Go for lecture. Don't go to campus to sleep. If you are given an assignment, to do it on time. Whatever you are supposed to do it on time. Respect your lecturers, and then obey their instructions. When you are in class, comport yourselves. All these are part of the academics. Okay. So lectures and tutorials. Attend all your lectures, as I earlier on said, and make notes. So when you go for lectures, pay attention to whatever the lecturer is saying. The lecturer might not write everything on the blackboard as in you see in SHS, or JHS. So you have to pay attention to whatever the lecturer is saying, and then you prepare your own notes. Tutorials will help you understand difficult topics better. So now we have AIs to explain further of some of the, if you don't understand most of the topics you that has been taught, AI can help you. You can also do your own research, and or you can watch videos on YouTube. Yes, provided you have smartphones, you can do all those things. So assignments and projects, as I earlier once said, be prepared to do a lot of research and writing. Start your assignment early to avoid last minute stress. Some students, they will wait for last minute before they decide. So most of the times the lecturer will say that 11:59 p.m. if you have to submit it 11:59 p.m. on a certain day. Some students will wait till 10 p.m. before they will start doing their assignment. And the exams are a major part of your assessment. Sorry. So take your study seriously from the start. Create a study plan, and don't hesitate to form study groups with your peers. When you go to the university, most of the times, or training colleges, most of the time, level 100 courses are a little bit not it's not difficult. Yeah. So if you take your time, most of them level 100 courses are introductions. So if you study hard, you are going to box all your A's. Remember that if you start getting F and D's and E's in level 100, there's no way you will get first class or second class upper. So in your level 100, take your studies very serious. That's the reason why you went to school. So take your studies very serious from the onset. Start learning. Start learning. If you need help, you have course mates. Ask them. Don't wait till exams time before you learn. Take your studies serious, and it's going to help you to box your A's and the first class, second class. Yeah, but if you are in level 100 and then you start writing receipts, remember it will not go well with you. You're going to get third class, or the ones that don't have any class. So please take care of yourself and study hard when you get to campus. Okay, so now let me summarize the academics. So understand the course and structure and curriculum. So that's the first thing. Attend lectures regularly and participate. Manage assignments and projects effectively. Prepare for exams with study tips and resources. Familiarize yourself with the grading system. Yes, so depends on the college or the university that you are going. Some do GPA, others do the others. Familiarize yourself with that, your grading system, so that as you are moving on, you can grade yourself. you to know whether you are doing better or you need to improve. Okay, so campus life and socialization. So hostel and accommodation. So college isn't just about studying, it's about making new friends and enjoying your time on campus. So when you go, as soon as you step foot on the college, you are going to meet a friend. You are going to meet friend. If you not meet a new friend on the campus, you are going to stay in the hostel with someone. Yes. So those people who get angry easily, who can't stay with people, before then prepare your mind, psych your mind that no, if so far as you can't get money to, I mean, rent or pay for just you in a room, prepare your mind that you are going to stay with someone in a room. Yeah. So hostels and most students lives in hostels. Get to know your roommate and respect shared spaces. So you know you are two in a room, three in a room. Is there that time that you know your roommate is coming to sleep? Is it that time that you have to bring your boyfriend or girlfriend in the room? You see, if you do that, you are not respecting your roommate. Yeah, though you have to I mean give space. It's not around 10 p.m., 9 p.m. that you know your roommate has finished studying and is coming to sleep, that your boyfriend or girlfriend will be around. Yeah. So the next is clubs and then societies. So joining clubs and societies is a great way to meet people and develop new skills. Yeah, so you have to, I mean, join clubs and societies, anyone that you hear on campus that will help in your education journey, you have to involve yourself. So the next is also events and celebration, as I earlier on said, the whole weeks and etc. So participate in campus events is a great way to unwind and have fun. You know, all works and no play. You know, you know the rest. So you have to have fun when it's time for whole weeks and etc. So the next thing I will talk about is adjusting to college life. Adjusting to college life. Adjusting to college life can take time. So be patient with yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, whether it's academic support or just someone to talk to. You know, a friend of mine went to UEW, and then in the first year, he called me and said, if I learn, Kwame, if I learn, it doesn't stay cold. As soon as I go bed, I will wake up and nothing, all what I've learned has vanished. So I have to take my time, and then I advise him that you stayed home for some time, and then so it will take some time for you to adjust the system. You're like to adjust your mind will come to terms that, oh, now you are in school. So whatever you learn, it has to install and keep it like a computer. Yeah, it have to accept data, process it and store it for exams. Yeah. So I advised him like that, and then I told him to continue to learn hard, and then be continue learning. You know, some people when they learn something today, tomorrow they have to repeat the same thing. It takes time, so you must know yourself. You must know yourself. Some people they have to just glance through the notes and everything sticks. If you are not like that, don't get worried. If you it has to take you 2 or 3 days to learn one page, just do that. You know yourself. Yeah, at the end of the day, the passing is what is important, not how you learned it. Okay, so adjusting to college life can take time. So be patient with yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, whether it's academic support or just someone to talk to. If you need someone to talk to, you can also talk to someone. Feel free to talk to some people. Yeah. So let me give you the final tips and advice. Final tips and advice. So stay focused on your goals. As I said earlier on, You went to school to learn, not to look for girlfriends and boyfriends. Well, if you meet a girlfriend or boyfriend on campus, you are not a kid. Fine, but then remember that your focus, you are there to learn. You are there to learn and pass your exams, and then get your first class or your second class upper. Yes. So the next one is take care of your well-being. Don't be eating anyhow. Don't be eating late. Exercise. I mean, you know, okay. So take care of yourself. So remember why you chose to attend teacher training college. Keep your goals in mind and stay motivated throughout your journey. Okay. So take care of your well-being. College can be demanding. So make sure to take care of yourself. Get enough sleep, eat well, and make time for relaxation and exercise. Yeah. So though studying is important, you can't study throughout the day. You have to draw your own timetable. If you know you can study for 4 hours, do for 4 hours, go and sleep, and then wake up, go for lectures, and come back, sleep, and then continue your studies. Yes, sleeping and learning is very important. If you don't sleep, whatever you've learned will go away. So have enough time of yourself, relax, and then exercise. So let me give you these tips. To succeed, master time management and organization. Balance academics and social life. All works and no play. Yeah, that's it. Embrace campus life and opportunities. Yes, so let me stress on this one. If you're in class, you know yourself. You can if you go to the class and you can be class rep. Yes, just go for it. If SRC president that you know your capabilities, you can just go and then be let them vote for you and be elected. Whatever leadership role that you can play on campus, don't be timid. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Very important. And then seek help when needed. Also necessary. Stay motivated and focused. And the last one is build positive relationship. Okay. So congratulations once again, and then enjoy your time on campus. These years are unique and will shape your future. Make the most of every opportunity that comes your way on campus. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Congratulations once again, and please, if you are watching this video, and then you've yet to watch how to apply, please you can search, you can click on GA Celebrities, and then search Ghana Community News, and then search and then watch that video. I'll also put the link on the comment section. You can watch how to apply for teacher training college. So if you find this video helpful, please give a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Please, people watch the video but don't subscribe. Please help me subscribe. So help me by subscribing to the channel. Just subscribe for me, and God will bless you. God will bless you. God will bless you. I also get something to buy data and then also upload more and answer questions and stuff. So please, if you have watched this point, please subscribe. And also, if you have any comment, please, you can leave any question on the comment section. Okay. So good luck on your education journey, and see you on campus. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.